Anthony Hudson, welcome to Friday Night Football. We're coming to you from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. This is the round 12 match between Collingwood and Hawthorn. This match is vital for both sides. One keen to secure their spot in the top four and the other desperate to find a way into the eight. Here come the teams. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Hawks.
They might be a little vulnerable down back, but I reckon they can win the midfield battle and give their forwards enough supply to kick a winning score.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. Collingwood trailed Hawthorn by 17 points at three-quarter time of their 2011 preliminary final. They kicked 4 of the next 5 goals, hitting the front through Travis Cloke with 6.5 minutes remaining. Lance Franklin then raised him with a mercurial dribbler from deep in the right forward pocket to put Hawthorn back in front. Up stepped Collingwood midfielder Luke Ball, who with 3 minutes remaining roved a forward 50 stoppage and snapped truly on his left foot. The Pies held on to win by 3 points, 10-8 to 9-11, booking a grand final showdown with the Cats. There were some interesting things said during the week, but now it's time for actions. Meek wins the first hit out. Warple, Newcomb gets the kick away. Houston takes an excellent grab. Normally delivers. Myercheck has found some space. Hill in the clear. Can he find a teammate? DeGoey can just about finish it himself.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He's going with a drop punt. I think it's on track. Yes, sir. What a goal.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
The Pies have put the first on the board quickly. Meek slaps it out. Warple, Pendlebury intercepts the hand pass. Crisp, dangerous to leave on his own. He's hit up the lead. Well done. Has the ping. It won't be a goal. Who's front and centre? He had no interest in taking any chances.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Amon with the footy. Battle works hard to present. He's generally a good kick. The Hawks are out of trouble. Chips to half-back. Not his finest moment. The Pies have started well, rushed over, and they can reset.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Amon to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. Clever kick. Day. He's been busy so far. This is good ball movement. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Newcomb can get it and go. D'Ambrosio. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Rucks go at it. Day farms it out. Bad error there. Side bottom. McCreary dealt with the pressure. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Cameron looking for territory. Dacos. Side bottom. Hunting the footy. Day gives away a free for a high tackle. That's a useful ball. Weddle makes good contact. DeGoey from 35. This must be a goal. It is.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
The Pies away to a flyer. The two big men do battle. Day stripped to the footy. Meek, D'Ambrosio with time. Ginnivan, great body work. Can he hit a target? Howe tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Maynard, Newcomb with the big fist. Dacos gets his kick despite the heat. Bouncing ball. Lipinski. Well played. The Pies are playing like winners. Elliott makes position. Myercheck. Dacos throws it on the boot. Which way will it bounce? No easy exit. Kicks to space in no man's land. Meek. Dacos doing what he does best. Amon. McDonald with a chance to run. The Pies have set down a marker and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Hawks have been forced into some changes already because they really didn't look like scoring in that term. They need better method in their ball movement and they need to work harder as well. I feel like they could start hitting the scoreboard if that pressure on them drops off a little bit, but they haven't coped with it at all well so far.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Punch clear. Side bottom. Pendlebury into the action again already. The Pies are good with their hands. Dacos. Will he look for a target or go himself?
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
It's a deep kick. He'd like to have that one back.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
Waiting for someone to come at him. Day presents in space. Taking time to assess the options. Ginnivan, that's good work rate. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. The kick was centimetre perfect. Amon, working hard and presenting well. The Hawks, not at their best so far. Moore wins it back. Great mark. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. Good work rate. Delivers a long ball. Barris, we've seen that before. Weddle blasts away. Houston got a fist in. Warple, they cannot keep him quiet. Moore clears the area. He put himself in the line of fire. The Pies have won it back. DeGoey on a lead. McCreary has got off the chain.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Sometimes a break can interrupt momentum, but that hasn't happened here. Cameron gets his hand to it. Dacos, Pendlebury, good build-up. He's drawn a crowd. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Meek wins the tap. Day, that's a bit of a waste. Crisp goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
The Hawks are slip-sliding away at the moment. They need a circuit breaker.
The Hawks need more from their key players. Cameron looking for territory. Dacos. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Cameron gets his hand to it. Pendlebury is there in the clinches. I think he called for that. His field kicking is normally first rate. That's an impressive mark. Side bottom. He's split the middle.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
The Hawks need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Cameron palms it down. Side bottom. The umpire says he had no prior. Cameron got his palm to it. Side bottom. He's gone. D'Ambrosio. The Hawks haven't been inside 50 for a while. Joel, that's a big play.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
They could do with this. They could really do with this. It's home.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Pies are winning a lot of the major indicators. Hit-outs, clearances, inside 50s, contested possessions. They're not quite doing as they please, but they'd have to take the foot off the pedal for their opponents to get back into this match.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Cameron punches it out of the ruck. Dacos, he'll be sore in the morning. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Meek got his palm to it. Mackenzie, D'Ambrosio running in support. Who can run onto this and pump it forward? It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears.
The Hawks are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Amon working hard and being rewarded. Long ball in. Punched away. Joel, they really need this. He's equal to the task.
He kicks with excellent technique and composure, and that one was never going to miss.
The Hawks haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Meek palms it down. Day, can he force his way through? Mackenzie, Moore, needs a good decision. Drives it inside the forward 50. Morrison, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Moore, if he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. They've bottled it up. Cameron has got on top. Side bottom, Dacos. Navigated the traffic. Pendlebury in the right spot. Crisp takes the hand pass. McGuinness saw that coming. He's been accosted. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Day farms it out. Dacos drop punt, and he has put it away.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Pies really needed that goal just to settle things down. Meek with the tap. Met solidly. Felt the pressure there. They have absolutely spifflicated him. The umpire will have it. Punch clear. Mackenzie. It's a hot footy. Meek. They're playing for keeps. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. That's skillful. Dacos. Strong grab. They're well drilled. The Hawks have been caught napping.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He'll be itching for an opportunity to make up for that.
Amon to bring it in. That's well played. Clever kick. Amon has charged into space. Good vision there. Battle. Just had to get it out. Barris. This is more positive. McGuinness. Dangerous to leave on his own. Warple can keep it moving. Weddle. They need a spark. Who's front and centre? Moore charges onto it. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Good disciplined defence. McDonald. They're crying out for a goal and he's answered the call.
They move that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Hawks need to follow that goal up. Frampton has probably got the points at this stage. Good penetration on the kick. Dacos went bang. McDonald, I've liked his game today.
They'll fancy their chances of overrunning them if this goes through.
They get full value for a deep entry.
That was a bit too easy. The ball movement was excellent, but not great pressure.
Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Hawks are close enough to believe they can pull this out of the fire. They've been second best for 3 quarters, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything right now. One very good quarter of football, and this match can yet be theirs. Expect them to keep coming, whatever happens.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Frampton, the winner there. Dacos, Pendlebury. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Amon has a paddock in front of him. Good tackle, and he's done for holding the ball.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Delivers it inside 50. Battle with another spoil. Long, swoops and kicks a goal.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Pies have the first of the last quarter. Meek showing his skills. Warple, he ran into a brick wall. They're tackling with venom today. Meek wins the tap. Newcomb, can he hit a target? Amon, he's everywhere at the moment. Honours the lead. Probing ball. It's off hands. Closed him down. That's poor play. It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
Can they follow that goal up with another? The big men fly. Dacos, crisp, out of the congestion. Frampton, side bottom, harassed into an error. Hill is hard to beat one-on-one.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Pies with a steadying goal. Cameron showing his skills. Dacos, bouncing ball. Side bottom, squeezes the kick. Who's got the wheels? He's been dispossessed. Amon, desperate to win it back. Ginnivan in the clear. The Hawks can build something here. Frampton. Cameron has bobbed up.
This would put the issue beyond doubt.
That's offline, didn't really give it a chance.
The Hawks are still in it, but a goal there could have just about sealed the deal.
The ball's been living at one end. Battle, all on his own. Tidy ball. Quality delivery by foot. Battle can run and carry. The Hawks haven't thrown the towel in. Maynard had some assistance. Dacos looking to extend this margin. He's normally better than that. Solid tackle. We'll have a forward 50 stoppage. Chance for a late goal. Meek showing his skills. Mackenzie. We'll have another ball up.
2 rucks, please.
Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Dacos, side bottom. The Pies are bringing great energy. They cannot keep him quiet. Ginnivan.
I don't think he'll remonstrate over that one.
What's he got on offer? Good hands. Amon. Kicks to space. Day has drifted forward and marked.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
He's given it a tug and missed.
Doesn't exactly encourage the midfielders to work harder.
The Pies frank their position in the top 4.